Well, would you look at that? There he is. What's up, y'all? Back here at Appleweed Corner. Just had to get some other shoes for my walk today. But wearing a, look at that. Yo, cuz. Shout out the Philly Captain. The Philly Captain's merch is fire. So go to his website. Watch his videos on YouTube. I did an unboxing video when I got this shirt, but I never published it. So I want to show you some of the other cool stuff and designs he's got. King of the theme parks. Just got some stickers of these designs. I really like this shirt in this color. Here we are. The Philly Captain, that's his signature phrase. I got another Yo Cuz. Can't see that one. It's kind of like a white decal, maybe for a window. But that one's got the skyline and the Liberty Bell. And then we have the Train Dorks. The Philly Captain takes care of yous. So, there it is, Philly Captain, my favorite YouTuber. Also, loyal subscriber to this channel. I have 2 videos now. I'm going to go make another one. I got my fruit boots here. I'm going to strap them on. I'm going to go to the park. Got about 20 minutes to catch that bus. But I'm going to go to the park. And we're going to take a ride. So come on down. And I made it. The Indian Bend wash path here. Camelback Mountain off in the distance. This is a golf course. Down there. This is off of Thomas Road. Crap. All right, so here we are, El Dorado Park. I wasn't recording. I'm not sure how far I wasn't recording. I almost ate shit numerous times. But yeah, birds in this eucalyptus tree is big off the golf course. They're flying in, you can see. They make a weird sound. Sounds like they're... They make a weird sound, yeah. So yeah, there's the tree, but... And over there was the apartments my buddy used to live in. I don't know if I got that whole thing on the tape. I looked down, I wasn't recording. Yeah, so anyway, if I wasn't recording, I'm doing the blades. It's going rough. And I'm just gonna keep at it here. And choose the path of least resistance. I'm actually gonna go this way. There's some water. But I feel like this will be out of the way and people won't come over here maybe. Anyway, I'm on the blades. Oh, I almost ate shit a couple times coming down those hills. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna destroy these wheels. No doubt. In my mind, I'm gonna destroy these wheels. Oh my Lord. See, one thing and my center of gravity goes the wrong way, so I gotta poke my butt out. Is the best thing I can do. That way, because if my butt, all my center of mass is in the middle, and I just go off balance for, again, here we are, physics. If I go off balance for, oh my God, this is rocky. Why did I go on this one? So yeah, if my center of gravity is in the middle and I go backwards just a little bit, my weight will continue my weight falling backwards will make my wheels go forward and I will fall on my head. And so, I don't want to do that. Oh no, okay, I'm in the water. All right. Okay. So I made it across the street here. Check it out. So there's that. Look at that. And then down there, there's some plaque. I can't see it on the stone. 10th Annual Tree City USA, 1982 to 1992. For 10 consecutive years, Scottsdale has received this national award. 10 trees are planted here in celebration of this occasion. Okay. What trees are they? Just these? I mean, it says 92. They've probably taken all those trees out because there's little trees here. All right, there's a water slide right there. Huh. Can I go to that water slide? I might need to find out. And then over here, there's a boat dock ramada. I guess you can dock your boat. Not. Oh, I see. You can dock your boat and party right there at the ramada. It's a gorgeous day. It's like 82 degrees, high of 86. Swimming or wading prohibited. No se permite nadar o vadear. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're on like, I don't know the street. I didn't make it very far, but I made it down a hill. Let's keep going. Okay. All right. So I got to keep my butt back and my knees bent and keep my center of gravity so that I can use my legs to balance. If I get off balance, can't go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. If I stand up straight, my center of gravity will be in the middle, and one just little tick off front or back will make my wheels go the other way. And that's another physics lesson for ya. So I got to do this. That way, at least, I have a fighting chance. Oh my God, I'm going fast. Okay, we're doing this though. We're doing this. It's gorgeous out there. Nice little day. We're rollerblading. I don't know how I'm gonna cut this up. Maybe I'll speed it up and go on like a real cool ride. I remember coming here though with my mom. Of course, we would go this way because we'd have to go back to the car, but we'd start where I'm gonna end. I'm on a one-way ticket today. So this is like after all the very memorable stuff. That part was memorable. There's some playgrounds and stuff and splash pads coming up. But when we were riding the rollerblades back then, now if I bail, I'm gonna try and bail in the grass. But yeah. Hey. We're going down. I'm doing it, dude. I'm taking strides. Okay, this is way better. Keeping it bent like this. Keeping it bent like this. This is great. Of course, I'm going actually fast. Kind of fast. Yeah, if you just stay down. That's the ticket, dude. It's coming back. It's coming back, but I can't stop. Oh. And my ankles buckle sometimes, which is a problem. I should definitely try and balance on one skate, so that way anytime I can just lift my any leg up, strengthen the base. Okay, we're doing it. If I focus and imagine the wheels going forward. All right, we're doing this. Now it says Vista del Camino Park. Helicopter. Hell yeah. That thing looks cool. Boner alert. All right. Now we're moving south. Little critter down in that hole there. Ran away from me. But look, I'm on this now. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. I think when I go a little better, my feet can relax. So watch out, world. I might have to get some Buffalo Wool Company insoles for these. Maybe that'll help keep them, you know, from getting bacteria and stinky. Oh Lord. Okay, I'm getting bold. Oh, I'm getting bold, man. I'm going a little faster. Some of these are rough. Some of these sidewalks are rough. This is the way to go, though. Here's the bathroom. Wish I knew that earlier. Here we go, though. All right. See this like river? It's not really a river. It's like a little stream. It's irrigation. I don't know what it is. It's just a little stream. And you get to go all across this. It stinks. There's not too much flowing water here anyway. It's a little stinky, but you know, it provides a certain kind of habitat for bugs and birds, and it looks cool. But it's like the most memorable part of the whole ride for me. Well, that in the beginning, because when you go through these trees, we used to do this at night too, I remember. That's right. I'm gonna have to do a night one. We used to do this at night a couple times. And so look, you're through all these trees, you know. If you come at a different time, then, or on the weekends, it's busy here. People are having parties, barbecues. All right. Making it right along. Oh. All right, path narrows. Do I want to go that way or this way? I want to go not that way. That's parking lot. Let's go this way. Look. See, there's a big. So this is part of the wash, I guess. Indian Bend Wash. All the way down it goes. Feeds into the water. Oh shit. And then here is the wedge. We're at the wedge. I'll go this way, but then I'm gonna go back the other way. All right, so here I've made it to the wedge. And as I come around the corner here we are. The wedge. We made it to the wedge. Skate park over there. I could go try skating on that, some hills. That's just asking for it. I remember these stairs, this little amphitheater part, used to seem so far away from the actual, because back in the day. And so right here we have a little bench area. Again, this wasn't here when I was a kid. Cool skate park though, look at that. This is the first time I've ever been here where there's nobody here. This is cool though, but it is Monday. Everyone's wrapping up the school year. But look, you could go in there. I mean, it's free. Never here when I was a kid. We would just ride down these stairs. I don't even know if this part was here. Maybe. But this is what it was. It was just this fountain. You could like ride up and down the different levels. And then, oh no, am I blocked out? Okay. Oh shit, there's stairs. There's stairs. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I'm not ready for that. I remember how to do it, kinda. Okay. So here it is. This was the wedge. This thing. And you could skate all around it. Now, okay, we got a nice little waterfall for all the water to run through. And then now there's the skate park. I mean, it would be foolish of me to do this. I'm gonna go in here. It's foolish of me to do this because I am not a strong skater. I don't think, I mean, this is cool as hell, man. What I need to do is be a strong skater and go up these hills, you know, up these little ramps. That's what I need to do. Eventually we're gonna do that. You will see my growth on this YouTube channel. We're gonna dominate this park. Just kidding. I mean, I'm 40, I'm in my 40s. And again, that would be super foolish. I got kids, you know, I gotta walk around at my job. I can't do that. One day though, maybe one day we'll drop in. And again, none of this was here when I was younger. It just became such a popular place that, you know, eventually it's called El Dorado Skate Park. First time I've ever been there and there's no one else there. Okay, I'm going a little too fast. I'm going too fast. Okay, gravel road, I wanna go down there. Okay, again, there's the wedge. I mean, was that the wedge? That had to be the wedge. That's why it's called that. It's because of that thing, right? I mean, there was always that, but there was always this too, which is kind of a wedge. It is a wedge. Oh, and they cut a path out of it now. Didn't used to have a path out of it either. You'd get to ride over this bump here and go under the bridge. Yeah, McDowell. I kind of want to go up there and get some food. But you know, we're gonna have storage beers now. This whole place is shut down. Okay. So I used to come here with my buddies back in the day. So I used to come here. This was the bridge. I'd come with my buddies back in the day. And hell yeah. We got someone riding through. Bumping Selena or something. Yeah, we used to come through here. You could go on this side, and oh, okay, that's the scariest one I've had yet. I almost ate it. So yeah, we used to come from this direction here and go the other way. And when you get under the McDowell Bridge, it's pretty cool because they have this wedge thing. And we thought it was like a ramp. We were on roller blades. We weren't on skateboards. Oh shit. That was the wrong thing to do. That was the wrong thing to do. I can't go up that. I'm glad they cut out a path down there. Oh. I fell, but at least the ground, because it's angled, was a little closer to me. Yo, cuz! Okay, it's warm. It's humid out here. It's a little humid but it's spring. And there's water everywhere. I guess they are draining this. And it looks like they're doing something else to it. We used to come down this hill. This was the big hill. You could come down and go back up over there. Now you have to go this way. There's that helicopter again. Hell yeah. I can't see it, but there it is. I can't see it on my screen. I hope I'm getting it. Hell yeah, Ronnie. That's what we call a boner alert. Yeah, that used to be a fun hill over there. And then over here, this bike shop, I think has been there since I was a kid. Or it's been a bike shop. It's probably not the same owners, but it's been a bike shop. I remember I bought some bearings there one time, some wheels. I think we even rented a pair of blades. And then what's up here? I mean, this is here, so this is not a main corner. Oh my God, cannot do this very good. I should probably take a water break. Let's roll by that. And you have Duke's Bar and Grill. Okay, I've drank some beers at Duke's. So over there you have Duke's Bar and Grill. Whew, I'm bad right now. Whew. That was tough. Okay, so there you have Duke's Bar and Grill. I've had beers there before. I mean, I used to party down here with Darren. I wasn't of age at that time to drink a beer, but I've had friends that live over in this area. And look, there's a ramp right there. That's sick. So I think this was the old bike shop. I'll have to go in there. I just want to peek in right now. Look, they got bikes. Oh yeah. Maybe the shop's on the other side. I think I'm on the back. I'm in the back. Maybe you can go in there. Anyway, I remember a counter. You could get ABEX. You could get bearings. I'm over here. We're going through here. This is fun as hell, man. This is the most fun I've ever had, except for back in the day with those guys. Honestly, I don't know how this video's going. I don't care. Oh my God. Okay. So we're here. I've been here before. There's Hayden Road and Thomas. It is Thomas. Oh shit. That's San Tropez, where my buddy lived. And then over here you've got a smoke shop. That's cool. Feature Cuts, Carniceria El Rancho. Holy Moses, this smells good. I want to go in there, but oh, okay, it's like a whole ranch market. Dude, sick. I want to go in there, but I'm not going to take off the boots yet. All right, so there, across the street, that's not San Tropez. Where am I? This must be a different street. This is... Oh. Okay, we must be on Miller. You got another luxury rental here. All these are called San something. San... I can't see it. These are all called San something. I'm gonna go back in. There's a Peter Piper right there. Are you kidding me? I can get a beer in there. I can get a beer in Peter Piper. San Trevisia, that one is. Churches. You could have a beer at Peter Piper right now. I'm not gonna do that. I just don't want to take the boots off yet. I'll go eat later. I'll go to... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, this is a rough parking lot to ride. You got to do all these when you're learning again. So it all comes back. I'm going to put this away a minute. Because I feel like if I fall, I'm going to break this shit. So up here you've got Duke's. I always used to remember this because at night they have colorful patio lights, and you'd come up and you could see the lights and people partying. I had no idea what that was like. Cute patio though. Look at that place. Dog friendly patios, and they got this gecko here. Yeah. What is that? Oh shit. Okay, now I gotta do one of these again. Oh, I don't want to do one of these. I'm gonna fucking eat. I'm gonna eat shit. Don't do this. I'm not doing it. Wait. Should I do it? It's just so steep and I have to... No, I'm not doing it. Then they have this. to get back on the path. I gotta go down one of these hairpins again. I'm not doing it. I mean, look how steep that is. I'm gonna die if I go on that. Should I just try? Okay. Guess we're gonna send it. Let's send it, dude. I could go around and have a much... Oh, okay. I'm in the dirt. I can't handle that. Oh my gosh, okay. I almost couldn't handle that. Now I have to go back. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Okay, I'm dragging the foot like I used to. Okay. I can't keep the camera straight. Okay. Going around. I made it around. Oh my God, I made it around. Okay. And look at this. This is a nice path. We're just going down. Doing it. We're doing it. So they're tearing up this whole lake. They're gonna make it better. We must believe them. It's kind of... I was gonna say it's kind of like, I don't know, sucks the life out of this part of the path, because it's like there's like a lake there, or a pond, or whatever you want to call it. Little water won't hurt, right? Okay, I hopped over it, dude. You see that? I'm just coasting on this path. It's uphill and downhill. I just know I'm gonna lose control one of these times. Just going on the path. It's usually prettier than this. And, you know, they're fixing the park, but it's usually just an open field and there's a pond. I wonder if it's like this all the way down. I'm gonna be kind of upset. The camera keeps telling me the gimbal endpoints have been reached, and that's because I lose my balance every now and then. I flail around, whipping the head of this camera around, and I guess it's tired of my shit. I suck at this. But just like anything you suck at, you just gotta do it. Keep doing it. It becomes more familiar. It's exhausting right now. I mean, my core is heavily worked. They got a parking lot. They made a parking lot out here for the people that work. You can come park on the beautiful grass that is no more. Yeah, they'll fix it. We'll see. All right, I am fully sweaty. I mean, I wonder what it's like to live over here. Okay, here I come on a really rocky road. Oh, the whole thing is closed, dude. Can I go that way if I go down there? I think so. I'm gonna go to that side. Oh, this is such a rocky road. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm here. We're freaking blading. I'm reliving my childhood, except for it's a Monday morning, not. I'm sure I've been on a Monday morning. I'm sure we got dropped off during summer, maybe. No, probably not. Mom always had to go to work in the morning, so she wouldn't have dropped us off. Okay. All right, this is gonna be tough. Oh, I made it. Oh, and we got the detour. All right, I won't come this way next time. All right, it's not too bad. Oh my Lord. Okay. I'm exhausted. Whew. I mean, I'm exhausted already. It's been a mile maybe. I don't know. Fun though. It's about to get too hot to do this. You know, I'll be on the blades out of necessity. That's really why you got to get good, so you can take it easy while you're rolling. I mean, these things roll so good. They roll really good. Now we're coming up to the hills. I dread this spot, but this is also some of the most memorable parts of this park for me, because I used to come here with some friends. Shout out Lewis. He's still around town, I think. My buddy Brandon, brain donor, is long past. My buddy Brandon, long past. He got some. Used to come here with some good friends of mine back in the day in junior high, high school. My buddy Lawrence, my next door neighbor Lawrence, from Galveston Street. He has passed. He passed like, I don't know, 10 years ago maybe. My buddy Brandon, brain donor, also passed. Famous death, actually. We'll do one about Brandon. My buddy brain donor. And then Lewis is still around. Matter of fact, I found his number one time on the internet and I texted him. I was like, yo, are you still around? He says, yeah. So maybe we can meet up with Lewis sometime. That'd be so sick. And come do the, I'm cooking. I'm going up the hill. Oh, make it up the hill. Okay. So anyway, I used to come here with some buddies back in the day. Oh, I'm going up a hill. And this was the roughest part. This gravel pavement is probably the same gravel. It's probably the same, surface from when I was a kid. And you couldn't really roll. You get rocks stuck in your blades. But, this is a bad idea. I kicked my leg way out. My back hurts now. Ow. I just hurt my back. Okay, I'm hunched way over. Just so I don't do that again. I kicked my leg way out. I almost went backwards. But I have to do it. Because I remember standing with the boys right here. This is probably the same ground. This is sacred ground, dude, for me. This is the same ground it used to be. It looks like, it was right here. You could stand and you could see both the starting lake. That's where you start. Just on the other side of that. And then over here is the other one. And then past that's where they're... Anyway, we used to ride these hills like that hill over there. It's gorgeous out today. But yeah, I used to stand right here with my buddies, dude. And I don't know why we ever did it. And then one time we climbed down these rocks on our blades. Stupid idea. But yeah, we were all here. I remember it. Two of those guys are gone. Long gone. We'll do episodes. I'll do a couple of storage beers about Lawrence and Brandon. Because they each, we were all together, but they were also each separately, had their own thing. So, plus, once I get good at this, I want to do the Galveston one. Here comes the big hit. Okay, having problems. First of all, I whacked this thing on a handrail. I was falling. I grabbed said handrail. This camera strapped to my wrist just wrapped itself all the way around the handrail and then banged off. I'm going the other way now. And now, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having trouble either keeping the camera recording or pressing the recording button. Okay. But sometimes we'd go this way. So this is the start. There's a parking lot over there. And then there's this thing, which I am not going to get on. This drain thing. Back in the day, I would get on that. I'm not getting on that. I'll fall in. That water's not very clean, I bet. I mean, to a degree, but not for a guy like me. Oh, also, this park, they have frisbee golf. So you got these frisbee golf things everywhere. Dude, that's what we should do. I should come here and do a frisbee golf. I've never played frisbee golf. shit looks fun. You just come out here in the nature, do a frisbee golf. All right, I'm doing blades right now. I'm fruit bootin'. I'm going this way. Live from Scottsdale. Geese. Oh, those are geese and ducks. Oh, I gotta go up here. You know what about going up? Oh, Christmas. It's hard to get any momentum. And then eventually I'm gonna have to go back down. Oh yeah, that's right. That was that other hill. I'm not going that. Oh no, I'm stuck up here now. I don't want to go down any hills. Oh, I'm not there yet. Oh, this one's steep. I feel like it's like a roller coaster. You can't even see the bottom. Oh, I mean, that's a launch pad right into the freaking pond. I'm not doing that. That's a launch pad. That's like a freaking rocket pad. Zooming me in. Nope, not doing that. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go back this way. I guess that's it. That was a fun time. Love this park. Vista del Camino, it's called. Right off of McKellips you can enter. And that's like the start. There's really nowhere to go the other way. If you go further this way, past the parking lot, you can go under the bridge, but I think it just turns you onto a major street. And I'm going fast now. Oh. Okay. Too fast. See, and I trust if I do my brake, I'm gonna be leaning back, right? Because I gotta lean one leg back. I'm gonna go backwards. No helmet. Killed it though. Look at that. We're doing this shit. Indian Bend Wash Path. That's what you gotta go to. So this is the start of it. And then if you go north, you can go quite a few miles, continue on the path, or sometimes you get on the street. That's it for here. I'm gonna get back on the bus and return to my neck of the woods. Honestly, I'd rollerblade the whole way. Maybe not the whole way. I would rollerblade though, but oh, I'm tired. My feet hurt. My abdominals hurt from basically flexing the whole time, trying to keep my body in the right direction. 40 years old, this is rough, dude. 40 years old, and you just can't do it like you used to. But that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to the bus. I think it comes in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna drink some water. What's up? So across the street there, across McClintock, that's Green Acres. Good buddy of mine is buried there. Will Nolan, a legend. He was the missing piece, dude, for lacrosse in Arizona. We'll have a nice chat about Will Nolan. I was gonna go in today, but thought I needed more time to really make it. Yeah, 86 degrees. I'm hot. It's sweaty. I'm gonna get on the bus. There's no bench over here. Still on the blades, oh my lord. I don't know why I decided to do this. Oh my god, on the street. It was a bad idea. Oh, and as look, key storage, climate control. Key storage, huh? Storage, I wonder if I could go have a beer there. That'd be cool. Go get a storage at Key Storage. Have a beer over there. What do you think? That'd be dope. And then up here, really cool restaurant I've been to. They have great happy hour, I guess. The Salt Cellar, it's underground. You gotta go downstairs. In there, in that little, then you go down there, there's a restaurant. The Salt Cellar. Good food. Good happy hour. I haven't been there in a long time. I need a bench. I'm gonna just keep going. I don't think the bus is coming yet. Oh, I gotta take these blades off, man. This was fun. Riding the blades. And then over here, just past the Green Acres cemetery. A lot of cars. You got the Riviera, 55 plus. So I'm at this bus stop, nice and shady, on Roosevelt and Hayden. I'm gonna take the blades off. I got about 10 minutes till the bus, but now I don't want to go on the bus because across the street, not only do you have the Bootin Mart, which is an international, I think a Korean market. You can go in there. I don't know, they got food. They have prepared food and they have stuff you can buy in there. And then right next door is the Pub Rock Live. Let's see if I can zoom in. Right next door to the Bootin Mart, you have the Pub Rock Live, where I saw a really cool show there one time. See, this thing is drifting up. Oh, Lord. Okay, I might have screwed up my thing. But anyway, you got the Bootin Mart right across the street. And next to that, you got Pub Rock Live, which I saw a show, the Aristocrats there. The Aristocrats. I saw a show there and I had just hurt my leg. Stepping off a curb. I got like a tear or partial pulled something. Couldn't walk, so I had a cane there. I had a cane at that show and I had a cane the next night at Amon Amarth. The next night I went to Amon Amarth at, I can't remember that place's name. Club Red, the new Club Red. And then I had a cane then too, and it was crazy. And so I'm gonna get off here. The bus stopped for me, but I'm not getting on. I don't have my blades off. So that bus stopped for me, but I didn't have my blades off yet. And that bus driver I recognize, he recognizes me too, because I'm always on there. Down here, I found the keys. I found the keys down there. Wonder what they go to. So yeah, I'm gonna take these things off. My foot is hurting. Well, there we go. Made it back to the storage. I'm going to do a storage beer. Huss Brewing Scottsdale Blonde. It's a good beer. German style Kolsch. Very smooth. Very good for a nice warm day. Not too bad today. I had fun. I'm absolutely exhausted. My legs hurt. I'm going to be sore tomorrow, but that was fun. And a good way to wrap it up. Right here. Right here. Cheers. I think that's going to be the end of it, man. I got to go cook some dinner. And there's number 3. We did it. Back in the store. And maybe we'll cook up another one tomorrow or the next day. All right. Thanks for coming along. Peace.